اختبر نفسك في اللغة الإنجليزية. سأعطيك جملة وبعدها ثلاث اختيارات، وحاول أن تجيبني بالاختيار الصحيح. Can I park here? Sorry, I did that. It's the same place. Only for half an hour. هيا اكتب لي الإجابة الصحيحة بين هذه الثلاث الاختيارات في التعليقات. نعم، only for half an hour بمعنى فقط لنصف ساعة، والجملة كانت: هل يمكنني ركن سيارتي هنا؟ فقط لنصف ساعة، والجواب هو فقط لنصف ساعة. What color will you paint the children's bedroom? What color will you paint the children's bedroom? I hope it was right. We can decide. It wasn't very difficult. الجواب هو we can decide. الجملة كانت: ما هو اللون الذي ستطلي به غرفة النوم؟ الجواب: لا يمكننا أن نقرر. We can decide. لا يمكننا أن نقرر. I can't understand this email. I can't understand this email. Would you like some help? Don't you know? I suppose you can. الجواب: Would you like some help؟ بمعنى هل تود بعض المساعدة؟ والجملة كانت: لا أستطيع فهم هذا البريد الإلكتروني. هل تود بعض المساعدة؟ I'd like 2 tickets for tomorrow night. I'd like 2 tickets for tomorrow night. هيا اقرأ الآن أنت هذه الجملة. أحسنت. الاختيار الأول: How much did you pay؟ الثاني: Afternoon and evening. الثالث: I'll just check for you. I'll just check for you بمعنى أريد تذكرة للغد. الجواب: سأتحقق لك. Shall we go to the gym now? Shall we go to the gym now? دورك لقراءة الجملة. أحسنت. I'm too tired. It's very good. Not at all. I'm too tired. أنا متعب جدا. والجملة كانت: هل نذهب إلى صالة الألعاب الرياضية الآن؟ الجواب: أنا متعب جدا. His eyes were bad that he couldn't read the number plate of the car in front. Such, to, so, very. هيا املأ الفراغ بما يناسب. نعم، so. His eyes were so bad that he couldn't read the number plates of the car in front. بمعنى جدا. The company needs to decide, and for all, what its position is on these points. here, once, first, finally. Once مرة واحدة. The company needs to decide once and for all what its position is on these points. Don't put your cap on the off the table, someone will knock it off. هيا دورك لقراءة الجملة والآن اختر الجواب الصحيح. outside, edge, boundary, border. edge. Don't put your cap on the edge of the table, someone will knock it off. لا تضع كوبك على الحافة من الطاولة، سيسقطه شخص ما. I'm sorry, I didn't to disturb you. هيا اقرأ الجملة. أحسنت. I'm sorry, I didn't to disturb you. hope, think, mean, suppose. mean. الجواب هو mean بمعنى I'm sorry I didn't mean to disturb you. أنا آسف لم أقصد أن أزعجك. The singer ended the concert her most popular song. The singer ended the concert her most popular song by, with, in, as. هيا اختر الجواب المناسب. نعم with. The singer ended the concert with her most popular song. أنهت المغنية الحفل مع أغنيتها الأكثر شعبية. Would you mind these plates a wipe before putting them in the cupboard? Making, doing, getting, given. هيا اختر الجواب المناسب واكتبه لي في التعليقات. given أحسنت. Would you mind giving these plates a wipe before putting them in the cupboard? given بمعنى إعطاء. I was looking forward at the new restaurant, but it was closed. To eat, to have eaten, to eating, eating. هي اختر الجواب المناسب. نعم to eating لتناول الطعام. I was looking forward to eating at the new restaurant, but it was closed. Tired Melissa is when she gets home from work. She always makes time to say goodnight to the children. Whatever, no matter how, however much, although. meant no matter how tired Melissa is when she gets home from work, she always makes time to say goodnight to the children. It was only 10 days ago she started her new job. Then, since, after, that. It was only 10 days ago she started her new job. That, and it was only 10 days ago that she started her new job. The shop didn't have the shoes I wanted, but they've appeared specially for me. Booked, ordered, commanded, asked. The shop didn't have the shoes I wanted, but they've appeared specially for me. صحيح ordered طلبت. The shop didn't have the shoes I wanted, but they've ordered appear specially for me. Have you got time to discuss your work now, or are you to leave? Thinking, round, planned, about. Have you got time to discuss your work now, or are you to leave? أحسنت about. Have you got time to discuss your work now, or are you about to leave? She came to live here a month ago. She came to live here a month ago. Quite, beyond, already, almost. أحسنت almost. She came to live here almost a month ago. She came to live here almost a month ago. Almost يعني حوالي. Once the plane is in the air, you can your seat belts if you wish. Undress, unfasten, unlock, untie. Once the plane is in the air, you can your seat belts if you wish. Unfasten, فك. I left my last job because I had no to travel. I left my last job because I had no to travel. Place, position, opportunity, possibility. نعم opportunity الفرصة. I left my last job because I had no opportunity to travel. It wasn't a bad crash and damage was done to my car. It wasn't a bad crash and damage was done to my car. Little, small, light, air. نعم little ضرر قليل. It wasn't a bad crash and a little damage was done to my car. I'd rather you to her why we can't go. I'd rather you to her why we can't go. Would explain, explained, to explain, will explain. نعم explained شرحت. I'd rather you explained to her why we can't go. Before making a decision, the leader considered all of the arguments, sides, features, perspectives, shades. نعم sides جوانب. Before making a decision, the leader considered all sides of the argument. This new printer is recommended as being reliable. This new printer is recommended as being reliable. Greatly, highly, strongly, readily. نعم highly بدرجة كبيرة. This new printer is recommended as being highly reliable. Reliable بمعنى موثوق. When I released I had dropped my gloves. I decided to my steps. Retrace, regress, resume, return. When I realized I had dropped my gloves, I decided to my steps. نعم retrace. بمعنى أرجع. When I realized I had dropped my gloves. سنمر إلى الجملة التالية. Anne's house is somewhere in of the railway station. Anne's house is somewhere in the of the railway station, region, quarter, vicinity, district. نعم vicinity بالقرب من. Anne's house is somewhere in the vicinity of the railway station. Alex to Paris every year. Alex to Paris every year. go, gone, goes is going. go, gone, goes is going. هيا اختار الجواب المناسب. goes. Alex goes to Paris every year. Alex يذهب إلى باريس كل عام. Ali didn't understand the vocabulary. He kept asking for help. So, because, also, neither. Ali didn't understand the vocabulary. He kept asking for help. So, Ali didn't understand the vocabulary, so he kept asking for help. بمعنى لذا. So, لذا. London is Paris. هي كرري الجملة وحاول أن تكتب لي الجواب الصحيح أو الاختيار الصحيح في التعليقات. As hot as, hotter, hot. نعم as hot as. London is as hot as Paris. بمعنى حار مثل باريس. لندن هو حار مثل باريس. My manager, his friend every weekend. My manager, his friend every weekend. Meets, meeting is meeting. Met. نعم meets. My manager meets his friend every weekend. مديري يلتقي صديقه كل عطلة نهاية أسبوع. Bahrain and Qatar speak Arabic language. Each of to both. نعم both كلاهما. both كلاهما. Bahrain and Qatar both speak Arabic language. I always travel. I always travel. At, on, by, in. I always travel. Plane. At, on, by, in. نعم by بواسطة. I always travel by plane. أسافر دائما بواسطة الطائرة أو بالطائرة. We dinner at Indian restaurant last night. We dinner at Indian restaurant last night. Eat, ate, eaten, did eat. نعم أحسنت ate. We ate dinner at Indian restaurant last night. If I go to Egypt, I visit the pyramids. If I go to Egypt, I visit the pyramids. Will, would, be, been. Will. If I go to Egypt, I will visit the pyramids. إذا ذهبت إلى مصر سأزور الأهرامات. My friend is sick, so I will go to the party. With myself, to myself, for myself, by myself. أحسنت by myself بنفسي. My friend is sick, so I will go to the party by myself. She decided at home night. عفوا. She decided at home tonight. Stay in, to stay in, to stay, stay. نعم to stay للبقاء. She decided to stay at home tonight. You waste your time. You waste your time. Shouldn't, may, might, shall. Shouldn't, may, might, shall. نعم shouldn't بمعنى لا ينبغي. You shouldn't waste your time. يجب أن لا تضيع وقتك. It's a hospital. You smoke. Mustn't, must, shouldn't, may. Mustn't, must, shouldn't, may. Mustn't أحسنت لا يجب. It's a hospital. You mustn't smoke. إنه مستشفى. يجب أن لا تدخن. My friend since I was نعم نقول 15 years old. لقد درسنا الأرقام سابقا. 15 تعني 15. known have known known know. أحسنت. I have known my friend since I was 15 years old. she the house by the time she leaves the house. She the house by the time she leaves the house. Will have cleaned, will have clean, will have cleaning, will don't have. أحسنت. will have cleaned سوف يتم التنظيف. She will have cleaned the house by the time she leaves the house.